Hey everybody, I'm back again. I was gonna do a little small talking on a company now that I've been using for a little while now. It's doityourselfpestcontrol.com. That's hence the title as far as if you have ants, if you have bed bugs, if you have spiders, if you got termites, the long list of different nuisance insects and stuff that you can be dealing with. They basically have all the products that you'll need that do work, that are effective. That's basically what the professionals use. And when you buy their products, they ship them to you fast. You get to talk to professionals who actually have done this stuff for years too, to show you and tell you exactly how to use the products, what's best for it, the different kits or whatever too that could save you a small fortune, especially when it comes to like bed bug treatments and termites as well. I know some people might not want to go into that deep, worrying that they might not be doing a good enough job or something as far as them being hands on. However, their chemicals are definitely superb. I've never had any issue with any of them. I've definitely had to find out, some of the ones that work better for certain ones, but that's part of being able to call and speak to those people where they can give you a better answer directly with your questions. There's lots of reviews on their sites and all too, but they give you an example. I mean, like bed bug treatments and all sometimes $2,000 or more, depending on square footage and everything too. But if you actually buy and purchase and do this stuff yourself with those instructions and all, you'll probably save, $1,000 or more, minimum for the average size house if you take on doing this work yourself. So I'd highly advise it if you think that you're somebody who's capable of following directions and not afraid to use the chemicals and wear your proper protective gear and all as you're doing it, where you don't have any issues. You should be able to save yourself a small fortune instead of basically paying somebody else. And I know when you're on a tight budget, that makes a big difference. And that's part of the reason why I do it myself. And I continue to go back there because I haven't been let down by their products or their service whatsoever. It definitely helps. Every now and again, you might find some of those same products on eBay slightly cheaper, or maybe Amazon or something like that. So you could check around if that's possible. I know they have sales pretty regularly there, though. And I believe you sign up your first purchase too. I think they even give you 10% off and all as well. So check into those things too as far as saving money. But this is definitely a place that you can go to find and meet those needs and basically have the stuff, like I said, that the professionals have and keep a lot more of that money in your pocket instead of putting it in somebody else's pocket and have the added benefit of knowing exactly what was done because you did the work and not somebody else as far as what the product was, not wondering what was put in it or not, being told it's one thing and maybe they potentially spray something else. I hate to say that, but you know how it is. There's some people that are shady. It's not necessarily the company, but sometimes the worker or something like that just not being honest. It's sad, but it does happen. So anyhow, check them out if you're having any of these issues. Rest assured, they'll have some answers for you, steer you in the right direction if you're on that tight budget, and it'll help save you some money, a lot of aggravation. You won't have to hunt nobody down. I hope this helps you and benefits you in many ways. Have a good one.